Dear students, we are discussing about ray optics. In that chapter, already we completed the critical angle and the relation between refractive index and critical angle. That is mu is equal to 1 by sin c. Now, total internal reflection. Total internal reflection. In critical angle definition, the ray of light passing from denser medium to rarer medium. Here, the ray of light propagating from denser to rarer. It is denser medium and it is rarer medium. The ray of light like this, at a particular angle of incidence, what happens? The refracted ray grazes the boundary. So this angle of incidence is called critical angle. In total internal reflection definition, number 1, ray of light must propagate from denser to rarer. Here, ray of light must propagate or should travel from denser to rarer. Number 2, the angle of incidence should be greater than critical angle. These are two conditions for total internal reflection. First point, the ray of light must propagate from denser to rarer, and the angle of incidence should be greater than to the critical angle. What happens? The refraction does not take place. Refraction does not takes place. So what happens about the refracted ray? That refracted ray comes back to the denser medium. Denser medium. This phenomenon is called total internal reflection. Here, when ray of light propagating from denser to rarer, and the angle of incidence in that denser medium should be greater than to the critical angle, what happens? The refracted ray comes back to the same medium, means denser medium. This phenomenon is called total internal reflection. So what are the uses of this total internal reflection? Or what are the applications? First one is mirage, formation of mirage and looming. Mirages form in deserts or hot countries, and loomings are formed in cold countries or in cool season, winter season. But technical applications are, number 1, optical fiber. It is very important application. Optical fiber. It is very important. Optical fiber works on the principle of total internal reflection. Total internal reflection. Here, for total internal reflection, the ray of light should propagate from denser to rarer. In the same way, in optical fiber, we have two medium. One acts as a denser medium, second one acts as a rarer medium. So, here, this middle portion acts as a denser medium that has a refractive index just as 1.6 or 1.7, and above this surface another layer also be there that acts as a rarer medium that has mu is equal to 1.5 or 1.6, what it may be. It should be less than to the refractive index of the inner core, and the which has more density or more refractive index medium, that is called core. Core acts as a denser medium. The above and below of this core we have a lesser refractive index than to the core, so it is called cladding. Cladding, that is bounded lower and upper of the core. So cladding has a refractive index mu is equal to 1.6 or 1.5, and the core has more denser, that is mu is equal to 1.6 or 1.7, what it may be. So core should have greater refractive index than cladding. Then one buffer or one protecting shield also be placed. It protects the optical fiber. Here it is air. It is air. So we launch the ray of light. We launch the ray of light with certain angle of incidence I. What happens? It is rarer medium, it is a denser medium. So the ray of light refracts and incident on the interface of core and cladding. So here the ray should come into the denser medium. Means it should reflect, it does not refract into the cladding. So we must adjust this angle of incidence. That angle of incidence is called launching angle. So IL, the ray of light which is entering from air to core, that angle is called launching angle. At this launching angle, what happens? The ray which is incident at the interface of core and cladding, what happens? It returns back to the core and incident on the interface of core and cladding. It is cladding, it is core. So here this angle of incident, it is normal. It is normal and it is incident ray. This angle of incidence should be greater than to the critical angle. Then here the reflected ray incident in the interface of core and cladding. Here also be the angle of incidence I is greater than C. So that's why the ray which incident and which reflected in the core, that travels throughout that optical fiber and reaches outside. And this phenomenon is called total internal reflection. These optical fibers are used in a telecommunication system. By this optical fiber, we can send more frequencies, more voices can send their destinations by using this optical fiber. It is very important application of total internal reflection. And another one is that the prisms. By using this total internal reflection, we can separate the colors. Here that is a right angle triangle. So it is right angle triangle. It is 90 degrees and it is 45 degrees and it is 45 degrees. If ray of light incident, suppose say here it is A, B, C. Here ray of light incident normal on the face, AB face, and incident on the this hypotenuse. Then here the ray of light which is incident normally on the AB, that should that should not refract through AC. So that should come back by from the face AC. So here if you draw a normal at this point of incidence, here it is 45 degrees, it also be 45 degrees. Here it is greater than to the critical angle. This 45 degrees is greater than to the critical angle of this prism material. So we have mu is equal to 1 by sin C relation. For total internal reflection, this C should be greater than, that angle of incidence should be greater than to the critical angle. Then the ray reflects back. So here 45 degrees, mu is equal to 1 by sin 45. Sin 45 is 1, that is 1 by root 2. So it is equal to root 2. So the angle of incidence should be greater than to this 45 degrees. When the ray of light incident normally and on the interface, on the hypotenuse BC, the refractive index should be greater than root 2. Root 2 means 1.414. So here a question may be asked like, we know that VIBGYOR, so 7 colors. So these colors are having different frequencies and different wavelengths, okay, and different refractive index values also. When suppose in a problem 3 or 4 colors may be given in that problem and refractive index values also be given to you. So here the critical angle or the refractive index of this prism material is that 1.414. Okay. Here the colors are different refractive indices values also. The least value is that red color. So blue color here, when we are moving from VIBGYOR violet to red color, what happens? The refractive index decreases. So here 3-4 colors may incident normally on the face AB. Which color comes out from the surface BC? Means refraction takes place. So here the red color, generally the red color comes out from the face BC. Remaining colors, if remaining colors are less than to the refractive index of this material 1.414, that colors also come out from that face BC. Which colors are have more refractive index than this 1.414, that colors may be total internal reflection takes place. So the colors for total internal reflection, the colors should have the more than refractive index than to the 1.414. So it is very important one application. Next one, here, suppose it is right angle triangle. It is right angle triangle, it is 90 degrees, 45, 45. Here, the ray of light incident on this face A, B, C. So it incident on this hypotenuse BC, and what happens? Reflects back like this and emerges out from AC surface. Here, real lateral inverted images may form. Lateral inverted images form by using this type of prisms. Okay. Then another one is that it is 90 degrees. Here ray of light incident normally on one side and refracts or reflects like this and comes back to the same. That means here the ray of light incident normally on BC surface and incident on AB. Here total internal reflection takes place. It moves like a straight line and incident on AC surface. Here also be the angle of incidence is greater than to the critical angle. Then it comes back through BC. Here this angle of deviation is 180 degrees. Here angle of deviation is 180 degrees. In this diagram, in this application, the deviation is 90 degrees. The deviation is 90 degrees. Dear students, we shall discuss some more problems on these concepts in next videos. If you like my classes, like and share it and subscribe my channel Gnanajyoti Academy. Thank you.